Mr. Walker, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Thank you, Your Honor. For the past year, I have been paying child support to my ex-wife, Jennifer. Currently, our daughter is in my mother's custody, and I'm bringing this case.
Wait. Why is your daughter in your mother's custody?
So she was initially in my custody, but before this year, I was a teacher, and I got promoted to principal. But I'm now working at a school that's on the other side of town. I wanted to make sure that my daughter stayed in the school that she's in because she has been there for the past 4 years. And I wanted to make sure that, well, she's been in that district for the past 4 years, and I wanted to keep her development because I agree with the education plan that they have there.
Welcome to our channel. If you love real-life court cases and shocking legal decisions, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a wild child support case where a dad was paying money to his ex, but the child wasn't even living with her. Here's what happened. Mr. Walker had been faithfully paying $500 a month in child support to his ex-wife, Miss Walker, believing that the money was being used to take care of their daughter.
Currently, I'm paying my ex-wife the child support, and I have no idea where those funds are going.
How much do you pay in child support?
$500 a month. And so she's in my mother's custody right now. My mother is retired. We had an amicable conversation about my daughter living with my mother because she is retired. She worked for the city of Dallas for 28 years.
She worked?
However, there was one major issue. His daughter wasn't living with Ms. Walker at all. Instead, she was staying with his mother, who had taken on the responsibility of raising her while Mr. Walker worked as a school principal. Naturally, he felt it was only fair that his child support payments go directly to the person actually taking care of his daughter, his mother. But when questioned, Ms. Walker claimed that she had been giving the money to the grandmother. Sounds reasonable, right? Well, not quite.
The main goal of this case is that I want to move the child support from my ex-wife and then start paying.
Rightfully so. There's no reason she should still be getting any type of child support payments. Ms. Walker, have you been reallocating these payments that you're receiving from Mr. Walker to his mother?
Yes, Your Honor. I have receipts. I have everything. I've been taking care of my child.
What type of receipts are you talking about?
Receipts for me buying her food, clothes,
Okay,
shoes.
that's called parenting. That's not child support.
Well, I'm using his money for the kid.
But the child does not live with you, correct?
However, there was one major issue. His daughter wasn't living with Miss Walker at all. Instead, she was staying with his mother, who had taken on the responsibility of raising her while Mr. Walker worked as a school principal. Naturally, he felt it was only fair that his child support payments go directly to the person actually taking care of his daughter, his mother. But when questioned, Miss Walker claimed that she had been giving the money to the grandmother. Sounds reasonable, right? Well, not quite.
What I do, Judge, I'm an office manager right now.
Okay, and how much is it that you make a year?
Maybe about $70,000.
$70,000, okay.
And I'm also a single mother.
Okay, well, congratulations. There are a lot of single mothers in this world. So that's not information that we need in terms of calculating child support, okay? According to your testimony, you're giving the money to his mother. Is that correct information? Is she giving the money to your mother?
That is incorrect, Your Honor.
Okay. Is your mother here today?
She is not. My daughter's actually homesick with the flu, so she's at home with my mother right now.
When pressed for proof, Miss Walker provided receipts for things like pool days and clothes, not actual child support expenses, which led the judge to call her out and make it clear that child support isn't meant to be used at the parent's discretion, but should directly benefit the child. Then came the biggest twist. Despite earning about $70,000 a year, Miss Walker wasn't paying a single dollar in child support, even though she wasn't the primary caregiver. That changed quickly when the judge recalculated everything and ruled that Mr. Walker's payments would now go directly to his mother, the rightful guardian.
Bottom line is this: the child does not live with either of you, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
And you're paying child support currently, but to Ms. Walker.
Correct.
And Ms. Walker, you are not paying child support at all,
No,
correct?
ma'am, I'm not.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. You said you make $70,000 a year. I have your gross at $5,833.33. Now, after taxes are taken out, that comes down to $4,625.06.
On top of that, Miss Walker was ordered to start paying $77 a month to support their daughter, highlighting a critical aspect of Texas law. When a child doesn't live with either parent, both parents can still be required to pay child support. The money should always go toward the child's well-being. not be used however the parent sees fit.
Bottom line is this: the child does not live with either of you, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
And you're paying child support currently, but to Ms. Walker.
Correct.
And Ms. Walker, you are not paying child support at all,
No,
correct?
ma'am, I'm not.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. You said you made $70,000 a year. I have your gross at $5,833.33. Now, after taxes are taken out, that comes down to $4,625.60.
It's a reminder that the court takes financial responsibility seriously and ensures that both parents contribute fairly regardless of their living situations. What do you think about this ruling? Was it fair? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more real courtroom drama.
Ms. Walker, your child support is going to be set at $707.28. That includes the $682.28 for child support and $25 for health insurance. Mr. Walker, your $500 payments will be reallocated to your mother. And as I stated, Ms. Walker, that $707.28 will go directly to his mother as well, since that is who the child is living with. Am I right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, is there anything else from either of you? If nothing further, you all are dismissed. Thank you.